Thank you for logging on to our DVD, webinar, or presentation. This is Senior Vice President Dwayne Eddings from the state of New Jersey coming to you live. We're here to share with you our 5 Links Opportunity presentation. So let's talk about the opportunity. First of all, our company is built on 5 key principles: vision, integrity, opportunity, freedom, and success. The 3 gentlemen you see at the bottom of your screen, Craig Jerbeck, Jeb Tyler, and Jason Guck, have over 60 years of experience. Our company was founded in 2001, and for the past 8 years, we have been featured in the Inc. 500/Inc. 5000 and represents the top companies in Northern America as privately held companies. There's 22 million privately held companies in America. We have a 50,000 square foot world headquarters located in Rochester, New York, and our core principle is representatives come first. Well, why 5 Links? 5 Links can offer you freedom, allows you opportunity to become your own boss, allows you opportunity to become debt-free, create some children's college fund, and give more to charity. We always say that documentation beats conversation 100% of the time. We are very well documented. Since 2006, we have been in the top 100 companies in Rochester, New York, and for the past 2 years, we have been the #1 company in Rochester, New York. We have been featured in the direct selling news since 2012, and we've been featured from cover to cover in Your Business from Home and Success from Home since 2006 to the current. Let's talk about the industry. The industry that's generated millionaires. Well, we've got the movie industry, $10.8 billion, the music industry, $16.6 billion, and NFL football, $9.56 billion. Combined, it's $37 billion. The industry that we're talking to you about today is the direct sales industry that has surpassed all 3 of them combined 3 times over for a total of $167 billion. Now let's talk about the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ever going to look at a business, timing and positioning is extremely important for that business you're going to look at. So for an example, let's talk about wealth trends, because all wealth trends is a transference of money from one hand to the other. In the early 80s, the world shifted and went from typewriters to computers. Guys like Michael Dell, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, just to name a few, had a vision. They said there will come a time where people were using desktop, laptop, and notebook computers. Would you say that time has come? Absolutely. Did anybody make any money on that vision? I know I didn't. And I do this presentation all over the United States and abroad, and I find that less than 1% actually made money on this transference. What about the mid-80s, long distance? When long distance became deregulated, at that time our president was Ronald Reagan. Him and Judge Green realized it was unconstitutional that one company make all the money. In New Jersey, we called it Ma Bell. It used to cost us $6 a month just to have the ability to make a long-distance call, and $3 a minute to call right across the water from New Jersey to New York City. What about the cell phone industry when that first came out? The brick and the brag, the New Jack City phone, I always say. When cell phones first came out, only our athletes, our lawyers, our professionals could afford it. Today, our children's children are walking around texting. The 90s brought in the internet, the World Wide Web. The change of the millennium brought in digital technology, and in 2010s brought in video applications like Skype and Uvo and things of that nature. What's happening now? Energy deregulation. According to Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump, and Bill Gates, they say the biggest transference of wealth in America will happen right here in this energy deregulation. We have mobile marketing, healthcare, and wellness. Well, let's talk about the products that 5 Links offers. Let's talk about products we offer for the home. We have home security systems, Global Links home phones, high-speed internet representing all the major carriers, everybody you know, Comcast, Cablevision, Verizon, Fios, Time Warner, Cox, Clear, Charter. Mobile phones and services, we launched our own mobile carrier called Mobi Wireless that works over the Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, and Sprint networks, giving you unlimited everything, text, data, and phone for $59.95. We have PowerPlay, Satellite TV, ID Guard, Text 24/7, Data Vault, and SafeScore. But our featured product is a residential energy program. As stated before, this industry is a $500 billion industry. Ladies and gentlemen, Out of the 50 states, only 25 are deregulated. We are in 22 of those states. Would you not say that you are in the right place at the right time? Let's talk about products for our business. We have commercial energy. We have healthcare alternatives, commercial satellite TV, Dish and Direct, payment solutions, which is credit card processing, business security, mobile marketing, and business services. Our feature product in the business arena is text marketing or text alerts. Ladies and gentlemen, this industry alone is a $48 billion industry just in the U.S. Our ways of communication is changing. The old ways are emails and circulars. Those ways are a little inundated and outdated at this point. So text marketing, according to surveys, show that 97% of people that receives a text message will not only open it, but they'll open it and read it within the first 3 seconds of receiving it. We then launched a product called Church Alerts. Church Alerts is a product geared for our churches, our nonprofits, our mosques, our CDCs, and so on and so forth. It also allows you to accept tithes, offerings, and donations by form of text message. And the last one's MLS Alerts for our realtor professionals. It allows you to now sell a home by just texting an address to your phone and you're receiving the pictures and tax information and phone information and school information. And if you're a realtor, it will give you a text in real time, allowing you the opportunity to call back the person who is reviewing the property of your choice. Now let's talk about wellness. Ladies and gentlemen, we always say the new wealthy is healthy. Because you can make all the money in the world, but if you don't have your health, what good is it? So 5 Links has jumped into the wellness program. We have products like Montevita Coffee, High Five Boost, High Five Edge, High Five Lean, and the High Five Challenge, as well as healthcare alternatives. Our featured product right now in the initiative is called our 5 Links Enhanced Care MD. That is backed by the #1 healthcare provider in the country, which is United Healthcare. Ladies and gentlemen, there is 44 million uninsured Americans and a whole lot more that's underinsured. I'm proud to tell you, as of February 2015, our company has been selected to participate in the Obama Healthcare as being a provider, which is phenomenal. Secondly, I want you to understand something. We now allow an alternative for individuals. No social security number needed. No pre-existing conditions. It will allow you to visit a doctor or talk to a doctor 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or speak to a registered nurse. You pay a $5 copay. It also, if you need a prescription, if you use our partners in this initiative, which is Walmart and Sam's Club, you can reduce your prescription costs from 40 to 70%. For those of you who like holistic healing doctors, the average consultation fee is $165. We have over 8,000 doctors in our network that allows you to spend the same $5 copay and speak to them. We give you 20% off chiropractic, massage therapy, and spa therapy. We offer all of this for individuals all across America for the entire family for less than $1 a day, $29.95 for the entire family per month. Well, let's talk about our wellness with our Montevita coffee. We started with coffee, ladies and gentlemen, because what we realized is coffee is the second most consumed beverage in the world, next to water. Now, what makes our coffee so unique, and I don't even call it coffee, I call it Montevita. The ingredients of our coffee, of our product, is featured in Dr. Oz. First of all, the ingredients that we feature here, we have a 5-year patent on this product with the MCT oil and the Rainbow seeds. The MCT oil assists with weight loss, appetite suppression, absorption of essential nutrients. The Rainbow seeds contains protein, fiber, and minerals, powerful antioxidants, and vitamins A, B, C, and E. Now let's talk about our High Five products. Just like our Montevita coffee, 2 of the 3 of our High Five products, we also carry a 5-year patent on it that no one else can now take or now use, which gives us exclusivity in this marketplace. This marketplace, ladies and gentlemen, just in the North American industry alone, is $104 billion. 83% of dieters favor do-it-yourself programs. Our High Five Boost helps control hunger and boosts energy. It's very similar to like the Monster which carries over 164 milligrams, or the Power Shot that carries over 200 milligrams. Our patent is it's a self-contained, self-dissolved tablet and only carries 94 milligrams. The High Five Edge helps improve endurance and supports healthy aging. Also, a self-dissolving tablet melts into your mouth, also with great taste. Our High Five Lean is our delicious nutrient-filled shake, 25 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. It's a vanilla shake, and I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it is delicious. Let's jump into our compensation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand something. If you're watching this for the first time or looking at this opportunity for the first time, we're not here to sell you anything. We're here to show you how to get paid while you sleep. We're going to show you how to have what's called residual income, get paid every month as people pay their bills. So let's jump right into it. If you're anything like me, your name and your reputation should mean more to you than any money we could ever pay you. We're going to show you how to accumulate what's called 20 customer points. Now, a customer point is an equivalency. We have a point equivalency that is dedicated to each product and each service. Some are 1, some are 2, and some are 3. So we want you to become your first customer, which should be your best customer. I was spending $445 a month for 4 office lines in Newark, New Jersey. I kept my phone number, ported over to Global Links, and I dropped my bill to $105. That was a 70% savings. Before I was done, I was 17 of my initial 20 customer points, and I saved, keyword saved, $605 per month before I made any money in this business. But we're going to show you how to accumulate a minimum of 10 customer points within your first 30 seconds, because we have bundle packages that's going to allow you to come in and take advantage of our High Five products, our business builders, or our coffee product. Then once we get that 10 points out the way, we're going to ask you, who do you know? Do you know at least 2 people anywhere in this world that's overworked and underpaid? Most of them are in the same household with the same last name. When we introduce it to them and it makes sense to them as it makes sense to us, we will compensate you $500. Next thing I want you to know is this. That only shows you and gives you half the money. If you have an opportunity to get half the money or all the money, which one would you take? I know you all said it, all the money. So we're going to go back to you, and we're going to sit down with you, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get the other 10 points from products and services that you're already spending. We're going to cut your bills on your cell phone, cut your bills on your triple play, your TV, internet, and so on, and your gas and electric for a total of 20 customer points, and the same 2 people now doubles to $1,000. Let's talk about the structure. The biggest misconception in direct sales or network marketing is that it's a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme. Ladies and gentlemen, a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme, if we was to ask one person for some money, ask a second person for some money, and we gave it to a third person, there's no product, there's no service. That's a pyramid scheme. Have you ever all heard of Bernie Madoff? He just made off with the money, right? We are governed by the DSA, which is the Direct Sales Association. We don't make a dime unless a product or a service has been rendered. However, we have the same tax deductions as the CEO of your own company or the CEO of any Fortune 500 company that you may know, as you may have seen in the tax strategies video that we started off this presentation with. So let's give you a breakdown. Most of us, whether we want to admit it or not, we're working our own pyramid in our full-time jobs. At your company, isn't there a CEO at the top? President, vice presidents, directors, upper, middle, and lower level managers, white-collar and blue-collar employees? And regardless where we fit into the pyramid of our own full-time job, for us to move up, we have to wait for somebody to retire, quit, get fired, or die. And even then does not necessarily mean we're going to move up. There's a thing in corporate America called a proverbial glass ceiling, which only allows you to go but so high. But in 5 links, you start off as the CEO of your own energy, telecom, and wellness company. That's going to give you the same tax implications as the CEO of your business, as already stated. But you'll be getting here, you'll be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We're going to help you introduce this opportunity to 3 of your friends and family or coworkers. And what's so nice about this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we all can agree that your friends know people that you do not know. So when we share and help them build their network, guess what? Your opportunity is going to grow by tens, hundreds, and thousands of people that you're going to get a piece of everything they do. That is called leveraging your time and maximizing your income. Now let's talk about residual income. This is the piece where you get paid while you're sleeping. Now, ladies and gentlemen, whether we like it or not, we all have residual bills. These are bills that come in every single month, whether we're sick, whether we're working, whether we're laid off, or whatever the case may be. Those bills in our mailboxes every single month. We're trying to pay these bills with linear income. That's where we exchange dollars for hours and money for dollars, money for time. I'm going to show you how to exchange and pay these bills with residual income. Residual income is when you do something one time and you get paid for the life of the product. Our products and services, ladies and gentlemen, we range from $2 to $65, depending upon the product or service. So let me give you an example. Let's just say between you and your original 3 people, 16 more people came into the team. You bought a few, they bought a few, for a total of 20 team members. Let's say everyone did their 20 customer points or their 20 services. And let's just say you only averaged 50 cents. If you only average 50 cents on those customers and those people for a total of 400 customers, that would equate to $200 month after month, year after year, as long as those customers pays those bills. Would that pay a bill or two for you? Absolutely. But in this arena, this only lets you know that the cash machine is working. So now your organization keeps on growing. And now you grow to 200, same 20 customer points, same 50 cents. You're now at $2,000 part-time. That's $24,000 a year on top of what you're already doing. Would that change your zip code? Would that change the car that you drive or the schools your children go? Absolutely. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You're not going to stay at 50 cents. What happens if you just got $1? Now you're at $4,000. If you just got $2, now you're at $8,000. If you only averaged $4, you're at $16,000 a month, whether you get up or not. Like I said, getting paid while we sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, that takes time. So while that's growing in the background, we have what is called right now money. The right now money begins like this. We all begin our journey as an independent marketing representative, which means the bills that we pay, home phone, internet, cell phone, home security, gas, and electric, those bills become taxable write-offs to us. So by default, ladies and gentlemen, if you just did the 10 and 2, you're going to get promoted to our first executive position called an executive trainer. You now will earn $25 per person that joins your network worldwide. If 10 people joined on Tuesday, that's $250 paid to you that Friday. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to show you how to get a promotion. Unlike our jobs. Our job says keep on working, we'll let you know. Here you need 15 personal customers. If you did the 20 in the beginning, that's already accomplished. You need 3 legs of IMRs. If you did that in the beginning, it's already accomplished. Here's the key. We have to be willing to help. Keyword help. 2 of the 3 people become an executive trainer. Because, ladies and gentlemen, a blessing is not a blessing unless you bless somebody else. And when you help other people get to where they want to be, by default, you get to where you need to be. Here's the beauty. Once you hit this position, ladies and gentlemen, you start to experience leverage. You start to earn income based on what you and other people do. We're going to pay you $60 per person for every single person that comes through your executive trainers network. We're going to pay you the $60 and the $25 for a total of $85 for anybody you personally introduce. 10 people join on Tuesday, that's $850 paid to you that Friday. This position also carries a monthly bonus that ranges from $1,000 to $8,000 a month, every month based on production. At National Director, which is our top part-time position, this position also carries a monthly bonus that ranges from $1,000 to $15,000 a month. You pick up $55 per person through the network and $140 for anybody you personally introduce. 10 people join on Tuesday, that's $1,400 paid to you that Friday. At Senior Vice President, and I can tell you from a position of strength, when you hit this position, ladies and gentlemen, your network takes a life of its own. Your business will grow in spite of you. We'll pay you $30 to anybody you through your network and $170 to anybody you personally introduce, and that platinum $5 at $175. But let me show you how to reward the leadership. When you hit Senior Vice President, we will give you 5,000 shares of stock options. Let me tell you how big this is. I want you to think about Google for a second. Before Google went public, they offered stock options to all their employees, receptionists, secretaries, janitors, and executives. The day Google went public, it made Wall Street history. It created over 900 instant millionaires. That's going to happen here. The only difference is you don't have to pay for it. The other perks are nice too. We're going to send you to BMWUSA.com and allow you to choose any BMW of your choice, from a 3 Series to a 7 Series, a hardtop, a drop top. It don't make a difference. 2 conditions. One's got to be custom with the 5 Links logo on the back, and 2, it's got to be silver. We give you a Global Links bonus. Every time someone in your organization takes a home phone, a business line, or an app for their cell or an app for their tablet, we're going to pay you a $3 bonus up front before that customer pays their first month's bill. We give you all expense paid vacation for 2 to a 5-star resort. I'm sure we all can agree, if you're ever going to take a vacation, the best one to take is the one that somebody else is paying for. We also give you an expense account from $500 to $1,500 per month to build your company all across the country. At Platinum Senior Vice President, you maintain all the benefits of Senior Vice President, except now we upgrade your vehicle. We send you to Bentley Motors and allow you to choose any Bentley of your choice. Same 2 conditions prevail. 1, it's got to be custom with the 5 Links logo, and 2, it's got to be silver. Again, I ask, anybody have a problem? We will pay up to $4,000 per month for that note. Here's the beauty. When the car is paid off, you still get the $4,000 to travel the country. We also participate in what's called Platinum Bonus Pool. One of the reasons that caught my attention, ladies and gentlemen, I've been self-employed my entire adult life. They take a few dollars for every customer, a few dollars for every business partner, and they put into this pool. This pool is distributed every January of every year. Over this past January, we had 24 people split $1.7 million bonus pool. Would you guys be okay with a 6-figure bonus check? Absolutely, I said so too. We give you an additional 5,000 shares of stock options. Ladies, you get a diamond pendant. Gentlemen, you get the Super Bowl ring, both with over 60 carats of diamonds in it. Our newest position is a position called Diamond Senior Vice President. This position was presented to get all the leaders running. See, ladies and gentlemen, they said we gave away BMWs, we gave away Bentleys, what can we give them next? They sat around the round table and said, you know what? Cash always works. Once you hit this position, ladies and gentlemen, we'll give you a one-time earned position bonus of $300,000. And if that wasn't enough, on the 13th month and every month thereafter, you will receive a $10,000 monthly lifestyle allowance until the day that you die. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking at this for the very first time, there's 3 questions one should ask themselves before they ever make a business decision. The first question is, 1, does it make sense? Does it make sense to get paid on a product and service you're going to spend money on anyway? Absolutely. For less than $99, you can get started. But however, that only allows you to get paid on what you personally do. The position of choice is that of the independent marketing representative. For $249, you have a 5 links franchise that allows you to market all of our products and all of our services. You have a personalized website that's open 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You never close. You can do somebody's triple play in California, customize gas and electric on in New York, and get paid every month as they pay their bill before you start your day at work. You'll have access to what's called future services. Another reason why I got involved with this company, ladies and gentlemen, when I began this journey 6 years ago, the company had 4 products. Today we have over 20 some odd products and still growing. The company believes in progressing and changing with the times. We have energy in select markets. As I stated earlier, out of the 50 states, 25 are deregulated. But over the next 2 to 3 years, all 50 states will be deregulated. So again, I ask, would you say you're at the right time and at the right place? You have access to what's called cab bonuses, open line bonuses, and quick start bonus. The third and last question, and is the most important question, it goes like this. It should never be, how much is it going to cost me? It should always be, how much can I make? We call that an ROI, return on my investment. As I stated earlier, when we show you how to obtain your first 10 customer points, which we do so within your first 30 seconds by obtaining one of our bonuses, one of our bundle packages, and we help you achieve 2 business partners, we will compensate you $500. Realistically, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to invest about $500. $249 one time for your franchise, and another $250 for one of the bundle packages. So now you're broke even. Then we're going to sit down with you, and we're going to go over all the bills that you are currently paying. Home phone, internet, cell phone, gas, and electric, and the other 10 points is going to come from there for a total of 20 customer points, and the same 2 people now will double your investment to $1,000. So ladies and gentlemen, there's 3 types of people. The first person says it sounds good, it looks good, but it's not for me. I simply say thank you. Thank you for listening to this presentation, and if it is not for you, get back with the person who invited you to this call or to this webinar, to this DVD, and become their customer. The second person says it sounds good, it looks good, I'm in, except I have a few questions. Not a problem. Again, get back with the person who invited you and get all of your questions answered. We have all the training and all the support. We have local, regional, and national training events. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we all can agree, if you ever wanted to be wealthy, don't we have to go where wealthy people are at? If we want to be broke, we hang with broke people. Every quarter we travel, and we give you 2 to 3 points just to purchase an international ticket, whether you attend or not. You have a personalized website, plus your business reporting, and you have your online university. The last person says it sounds good, it looks good. You could have shut up 10, 15 minutes ago. I was in when I saw that BMW. And to that person, I simply say, welcome to the family. Welcome to the team. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 1099 income, which simply means there's no withholdings or deductions. We will pay you everything up front, but because it's a home-based business, the $249 you spend for the franchise, the $250 you may spend for your bundle package is 100% taxable write-off to you this year. The bills you'll pay from now on, home phone, internet, cell phone, home security, gas, and electric, portions of those bills will become taxable write-offs to you this year and every year thereafter. This does not affect unemployment, nor does it affect disability. We accept your tax ID number or your social security number. You choose what starting position you want to become, IMR or CR. So you choose your platinum services. That costs us $49.95. For less than $50 a month, ladies and gentlemen, is your true one-only business expense. You get 2 websites. One is a virtual office that tracks every business partner and every customer that comes into your network. The other one's a personalized website that people can log on to anywhere in the world and order products and services and be delivered strictly to their home, where you carry no inventory whatsoever. We take debit card, credit card, or check. The preferred method is debit or credit card. Before you get your statement next month, we will take your initial investment and turn it into a $1,000 return. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to this presentation. My name is Senior Vice President Dwayne Eddings from the state of New Jersey, signing out.